There we go. And I think we're live now. Let's check on YouTube. YouTube says excellent connection. And there I am. Let me check OBS. We're doing a decent bit rate. I think we're good. Okay. All right. So with all that in place, I am going to go ahead and just go, hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and I'm just doing a little hangout stream for a bit before we do some Miles Morales gameplay at probably around the 9 o'clock hour. So this won't be a very long stream. I'm just going to cover a couple of things that have gone on with the channel in the last week or two, and I've also got some good news to tell you guys. So but you've probably seen at least part of it. So I'm gonna just hold on. I need to check on something real quick. Want to make sure that I've got everything up to date. Honestly, Bank of America, why do you torment me so? It's kind of a thing here. All right. So, anyways, a couple things going on with the channel. So, first of all, this week we hit 800 subs on Monday, which the Spider-Man 2 gameplay trailer reaction that I did, wow, like it did really well. I got like 500 views, which I know is chicken scratch. You know, when you talk about on YouTube how like some videos get thousands of views in a day and how that might not be great for some of those channels, but like for me, 500 views on a video, to give you guys kind of an idea of what my video counts usually get, I'm usually pretty fortunate to bust like 100 views or something. My average click-through rate is about 0.7%, okay? And watch time kind of varies. Sometimes it can be as little as like 30 or 40 seconds, and sometimes it can be as high as like, 3, 4, 5 minutes, which can really add up when it's viewed by hundreds of people. So, for for that video, and let me just see if I can find it. I need to find my window capture. Hold on. So there's my window capture. Let me go and check and show you guys. No, 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 no. Why would you do that to me? I swear, I don't understand. Hey, Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I hope all is well. I am just kind of going over kind of the week in general and letting you guys know how things are before I do an actual gameplay, which is going to be Miles Morales, probably at around 9 o'clock. It's Craven time. um, yeah, that particular video is actually doing pretty decently, but like it's not going to be anywhere near as impactful as the previous video, which again, 500 views. I think that averaged at least 2 minutes of watch time for 500 people. That's about 20 hours of watch time, which I'll totally take that, you know. So I'm really happy about that. But I also let me just see the video in question. Let me find it real quick. Is right over here. Of course, it's no longer my main video because it's not my most recent video, but that's okay. But it's the Marvel's Spider-Man 2 gameplay is cracked. And I'm going to take a second. I'm going to show you guys my my analytics for it. Because I'll be honest, I don't look at my analytics very often. And I really was curious to do that this time because I wanted to see what I'd done right and everything. So I think probably the biggest thing that I've done right is that I've started placing the trailer reactions at the very beginning of the videos. I think people like that. And because I've noticed that the views drop off once I start talking about what I just watched. And let me see. I've got it's not easy to see, so I'm gonna enhance this a little bit so you can see it. But there's the video in question. It's gotten 511 views. It's netted me 2 subscribers, which is awesome, and I've gotten 19.6 watch time, like 19.6 hours of watch time out of it. Take a look at this gray line down here. All right, um, at the bottom, like, don't pay any attention to the blue line. That's what it actually averaged. But I think like for about the first 16 hours or so, it kind of stayed there, and then after a day, it just kind of blew up. But usually, I'm lucky to get about 110 views on any given video. Okay, this one has done amazingly, and it really has kind of helped give me a new kind of lease on life in terms because if you watch my last Zelda stream, I was having kind of an existential YouTube crisis about the whole thing, and essentially, like it basically told me, hey, when you actually make a decent video, it'll get decent views. And so I feel like one, start the reactions kind of like right with the reactions, but also I've done that thing where I try not to make it just me talking in my room like you're seeing right now. It's not just me chatting with stuff, vaguely Spider-Man stuff in the background. And I eventually do want to work kind of on my scene and maybe make it so that like I don't have all that stuff as far behind me as I do, but that's going to take time. And in the meantime, what I've started doing is just splicing the video footage with, occasional glimpses of me. And then whenever I'm talking about something, I might put a picture in with a little bit of motion. And I think that like, I think that that's helped. So I've been really encouraged by this and really kind of like I can make decent videos when I just put a little bit more effort into it than I've done in the past. And so I'm really kind of excited for that. And you can see that it carries on. It carries over into my Craven video a little bit. Now the Craven video, um, give me a second here. But the Craven video is going to be a lot more kind of a lot more normal in terms of watch time and views and stuff like that, which is fine. But let's go ahead and bring it up real quick. I'm just gonna try to grab it from my videos list. Okay, there we go. So we're on analytics here. Let me bring it up. So this is the Craven video right here, and as you can see, I'm much more kind of within the confines of the gray line right now. I'm not worried about that because I feel like since it's about the Craven trailer, I just don't think people are going to be that terribly interested anyways. It's gotten 52 views, 1.4 hours of watch time. I'll take it. Has not netted me any new subscribers. I'm okay with that. I'm a-okay with that. Because, again, this is not a particularly popular topic. But I do feel like I've gotten a bit more out of it in terms of just what the audience kind of likes to see from what I put out. And so I'm really I'm really encouraged. I feel like, okay, all right, I got a little bit more of a handle on this. I can do better stuff now going forward, which I'm going to try to do. So that's exciting. And I think, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know about that. I just, that video helped get me to 800 subscribers this last week. I'm going to try my hand at other stuff like shorts. Cataclysm had a really good idea. He suggested that I take my reaction content and I try to make a short out of part of that reaction content and then put that up as promotional material for the longer videos. And I was like, why did I not think of that before? And it just goes to show you, it's easy to see, it's easy to solve, it's easier to see and solve problems when you're not in the middle of trying to solve them. So, aside from that, this week, if like, what are we at? We're, I think, at 804 subscribers, which is for me, that's just kind of like monumental growth. I think like a week ago we were at 793, and like as long as we stay above 800 subscribers until at least Monday, um, I'm gonna find a Spider Gwen compression shirt. I'm gonna wear it and I'm gonna rock it during a thank you live stream. So, and again, I probably should say this more often, and I'm going to try to going forward. But first of all, I just want to say, like, thank you to all of you guys who tune in regularly, who stick around, and who are just kind of there for me. I mean, it really does make a difference, and I really do appreciate it. But also, if you enjoy this content, I mean, share it out with others. Let them know, hey, there's this dude, Spidey Librarian. If you like Spider-Man content, go check out his stuff. Um, I know that the pivot towards almost exclusively Spider-Man content has definitely hurt me in the short term, but I feel like things are going to kind of pick up and turn around, and I'm especially because I've seen how the gameplay trailer reaction video performed. Definitely feel like that's going to help out in the future. So again, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And again, just, you know, keep sharing me out when you can. Whenever I make something cool, like just do it. So, and hey, speaking of the man, there he is, Cataclysm. Good to see you, buddy. I was actually just talking about you. I was talking about your suggestion and how you said, hey, maybe you should consider taking some of your reaction content and putting that into a short and then throwing that out there. And I'm gonna try that at some point, and I think I may do it with the gameplay trailer, because I think there are a couple of moments where my face really changes when you see things, and so I'm gonna try to do that. So John Hildersheim, good to see you. Oh my God, everyone is just showing up. It's all the cool kids are here. Alan Copeland, good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, smash the like button, thwip on it, whatever works for you. Just keep it going so that we can get YouTube to be like, hey, maybe we'll show this guy's live streams around. All right, and Wolf, you heard about what Kata and Rizzo are doing on Rumble? Apparently, you get monetized right away on there. Might be worth reposting stuff or restreaming here and Rumble. No, what? So is Rumble like is it like a YouTube Twitch competitor? I remember. I think I was on Kata's channel the other night, and I think I heard him talk about Rumble, like it might have been something that he was restreaming to, but I didn't realize that it's some new like platform. That's wow. No, I had no clue about that. So that's really cool. So, but anyways, welcome John, welcome Cataclysm, welcome Alan Copeland. Good to see you guys. Oh my goodness. It is really nice. Like, I mean, and I'm going to own up to this, guys. This is partially my fault, okay? But like when I've done a lot of live streams lately, I haven't seen a lot of people. This for me is a lot of people. So, it's really it's really pretty nice. So thank you guys for just showing up and chatting with me. I mean, it makes a difference. So, and oh my goodness, Matt Cave Gaming is here. Hey, buddy, good to see you. How are things? How is life? How is the universe? How is everything for all of you? Cataclysm, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, about Rumble? Like, Kata, go ahead and just like throw out the elevator pitch. Like, go ahead and just put it in the chat. Tell me about it. I'm really curious, because if it's something that I can just add to a restream channel and then start my own channel, like why not, So this is great. Like, it's like we got all the cool kids here tonight. So Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. This is awesome. I'm so buoyed right now just by you guys being here and chatting and showing up and just being like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like it warms my cockles, you know, like it really does. So thank you guys. So hope you got your watch hours up after that community post. Yeah, Matt Cave, how much further do you have to go? I'm really I I saw the post. It was like 3,300 hours. So like how has that post worked for you? Has it helped out? Because I don't know. I'm always curious about that kind of thing. So um, if if you guys ever want to do something similar, just remember I've got a playlist for the Webline, my Spider-Man podcast. I'm at 10 episodes. I'm at 10 episodes. I made double digits. I'm really, really excited about that. And actually, I just had an interview with a friend of mine. She used to write for the same Spider Man website that I did. And we were talking about Gwen Stacy. And so Sunday's episode is actually going to focus on the character of Gwen Stacy. And we're going to go ahead and put that out on Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that. So, all right, let's see. All right, so it started out as a political streaming platform, but it's expanded to gaming reaction videos and stuff. Gaming reaction videos? I do gaming reaction. Oh my god! No, but I'm sure what you meant was like gaming videos and reaction videos. But I mean, I do gaming reaction videos too. So, Matt Cave, I'm on the edge of my seat, waiting for the actual goal meter to update. I do see the watch hours data coming in. And yeah, these guys are all awesome. Everyone here is awesome. I mean, like, one of the things that I love about going on you guys' streams, you know, I was on Matt Cave's live stream earlier this week. I went and hung out with Kata, what, yesterday was it? You know? Yeah, I was playing City of Heroes and I was hanging out on Cataclysm's channel. And the thing that I love about going to like you guys' channels and watching your streams and stuff is just that I see so many familiar faces. You know, I see people hanging out. Hey, Old Fart Gaming is here. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Um, but yeah, like I see so many awesome like people who, you know, hang out on my streams, or that I see, like I'll see some people from like Matt Cave's channel on Cataclysm or on Rizzo's channel or something like that. And it's always just really, really cool. You know, it's like, hey, my buddies are here. What's up? How you guys doing? You know, and so it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that kind of close knit sense of community, and so you know it is something to which I aspire and that I really kind of want to do whenever I can do it. So all right, let's see. And it's kind of opposite of YouTube in the sense of live streams are superior to videos and stuff, but going for a variety of content is good too. I mean, like, I mean, you could say that Twitch is like that too. My issue with Twitch is discoverability. Like Twitch has got some things on YouTube, but YouTube has got some pretty big things on Twitch too. So you couldn't type earlier because you had your cat in your arms, John. That is completely understandable. Um, I was just having a conversation with someone a little while ago, and Trouble kept trying to get on my desk and like enter the frame, and it was just really funny. It was just like, Trouble, go away. I love you, but go away. You can't be on the desk. That is not a place for kitties, you know. So anyways, let's see. No, this, yeah, Matt Cave. Everyone that I see just kind of like in my circle of channels that I'm regularly visiting, like everyone is awesome and I love it. You know, it's kind of one of the reasons like it you know, I like jumping like when you Matt Cave when you put out the stream link to your channel, I was like you know, I think I was like the first person in, just because it was like, you know, hey, I get to go hang out with Matt Cave. I get to see his green screen, you know, like, that's always awesome. You know, it's always kind of fun to see how the sausage is made. So, but, yes, no, my cat's name is Trouble. She lives up to her name, and she is actually, you can probably see her right behind me, right over there. And she's just hanging out right now. She's waiting for me to give her treats. I give her treats. I spoil her. Um, oh, right. Okay. I got carried away by all the camaraderie and the hey, how you doing and all that stuff, which is awesome, by the way. Thank you guys. So I want to go ahead and let you guys know something. Now I think most of you guys are aware that earlier this year, Trouble had some medical issues, and that was a very tough time for me. She ended up staying in an animal hospital for 2 weeks, and it was very expensive, but we managed to pull her through. She is like fine now. Like in about a month's time, she'll have like 6 months since she's fully recovered from this injury. She hasn't been back for any treatments. She hasn't needed any care since she was discharged from, like, formally discharged from the animal hospital. She is doing great, and I am so grateful that she is doing well. Uh, Um, I incurred about an $18,000 credit card debt taking care of her issues and basically keeping her alive. But it's basically like it's one of those things where it's like it was completely worth it. Every headbutt snuggle, every purr, every pet, every time she curls up with me when I go to sleep, it has been completely worth it. And I want to just kind of let you guys know, I just want to announce it. As of earlier this week, when I got all my credit card statements for August, I have gotten Trouble's total credit card debt from her medical debt down to below $12,000. It's been about 6 months, and I have gotten about a third of it paid off. And I just want to say that that is due in no small part to you guys who, not only encouraged me to kind of, keep going when Trouble was in dire straits, because there was a time for like a week and a half where like we were never sure she was going to make it. Um, but like a lot of you donated to her GoFundMe. And by the way, her GoFundMe is still up. If anyone wants to donate, you do not have to. This is a thing that I am perfectly capable of handling. It's another thing that I just need to pay down, and I'm perfectly capable of doing it. But I'll have her GoFundMe up until the medical debt is completely gone. But I just want to say, like, you guys were a huge part of that. You guys kind of emotionally propped me up. You guys, donated $5 here, $10 there, and so on and so forth. And you guys were just so generous. I got help from you. I got help from my family. I got help from my coworkers. And because of it, I was able to put just over $3,000 like directly onto the debt, like when the first credit card bill came in. So I just want you guys to know that one, I'm never going to stop saying thank you because my God, it made such a difference. But two, I just want you guys to know that I'm I'm making progress. I'm knocking that debt down. I'm putting it on its ass, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure that it goes away. And I definitely feel like this time has been very educational for me in terms of showing me who I am and what kind of not only what kind of a person I am, but also what kind of a content creator I can be. I know that like I don't put out as much content as some people do, even if they do have a full-time job like I do. But I know that like I can do it regularly, and I know that I can get better at it. This week has shown me all of that as well. So I just want you guys to know that one, I appreciate you, and that two, I'm making progress, and we're gonna, we're gonna keep doing what we can to hammer away at that debt and to take it off the table as quickly as possible. And I want to go ahead and say hello to a couple of people who have shown up from Twitch. I see Confused Table Cat. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And let's see, Jim Graham. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Hope all is well. And yeah, how are you this evening? What are you up to? I'm just kind of hanging out, doing just kind of a little group hangout. In a few minutes here, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream, and then we're gonna do another stream where I play Spider-Man Miles Morales. And you guys are welcome to stick around for that. So please feel free to do so. But it's going to be me playing Miles Morales and chatting with you guys, and hopefully just doing having a grand old time this evening. And Confused Table Cat says that he has some news also, not amazing as mine. And what is that? And then Jim Graham is saying that's a big Spidey collection. Jim Graham. You've no idea, my friend. So you can probably see the wall of pops right there. Okay. I've also got drinking glasses. I've got coffee mugs. I've got collected graphic novels. What else? Oh, I've got fig pins. The kind of the biggish enamel pins. What else? Lots and lots of Funko Pops. I love my Funko Pops. My fiance refers to them as my plastic crap. Whatever, I'm happy. So, But that's not even getting into the comic books that I have. Excuse me. I have a huge collection of Amazing Spider-Man comics. So, I'm pretty happy with all of that. So it's fun. It's my Spidey shrine, and I try to maintain it as much as I can. So all right, let's see. Next month, Confused Table Cat is meeting the voice of Lenny Dan and George from Gremlins 2. Oh, nice. You have a picture signed by Zach Galligan. Nice. Okay. And you grew up on Gremlins and never thought you'd meet the voice of some of the Gremlins themselves. That's really cool, actually. Where's that going to be at, and when is it? Because I assume it's like at a convention or something. Um, yeah, I could tell you guys some stories about people that I've met at conventions. So, um, do we have any Star Trek fans in the room? Because I'm kind of a big Star Trek fan too. I'm always wearing like Spider-Man shirts. Like I've got a Mysterio shirt on here, and I got my Spider-Man gloves on, and my name is Spidey Librarian and everything. But let me tell you guys something. I had some fun conversations with Armin Shimmerman at a convention once. So Lake Tahoe Comic Con, nice, very cool, very cool. So Alan Copeland, huge Star Trek fan here. Alan, you might be happy to. Well, I don't know. It depends if you're watching Star Trek Lower Decks, but I just finished season 3 of Lower Decks. So, like, when season 4 shows up next month, I am ready. I'm like, yes, give me more of this show. So, let's see. Confused Table Cat has met Matt Groening. Nice. Adam West. Adam West. Burt Ward. Wow. Burt Ward. The original, well, not the original live action Robin, but definitely the definitive one. The teacher from Stranger Things. Oh, okay. All right. Nice. So, met Robert Ballard, the dude who discovered the wreckage of the Titanic. You've met some people. You met some people, Confused Table Cat. I like it. I like it a lot. God, I love Lower Decks. Um, I, did Alan? I have to ask. Did you watch Strange New Worlds? Did you watch the crossover episode? I can't tell you how excited that episode got me, and I love that episode so. damn much. Like, I cannot get over how much, like, again, I don't know if you've seen it, so I don't know how much of it I want to talk about, but like that probably is one of my favorite episodes of Star Trek of all time now, simply because it was so much fun. So, oh, oh, Alan, we're gonna have so much to talk about. So here's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Oh, first of all, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. This has been wonderful. This has been great. And in about 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna start a new stream. I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. You'll still see me, but I'll be in a smaller box on the page, and we'll still be talking. But but yeah, let's continue this conversation. I definitely want to get a. I definitely want to kind of continue this, and I know that when I stop a stream and then start a new one, that doesn't always happen. But feel free to kind of like stick around, keep it going. I'll see you guys in a second. All right. So I'm gonna get going. I'll see you in a little bit. And 5-10 minutes, guys, like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna start the game, and then we're gonna get in and start playing. All right. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks again. This has been awesome. So take care, and I will hopefully see you guys again in a few minutes. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good rest of the evening for the next 5 to 10 minutes, where I'll hopefully see you again. Bye.